folks, Kathy Williams-DeVries here, bringing you the third video in my series on the Nielsen Clarinet Concerto. Where we left off, we were just about to start the cadenza. So, as I said in the other two videos, I've actually not practiced this up to performance standard. And if you want to hear a performance of it, then I'm sure Martin Frost and Sabine Moyer has some very, very fine recordings on YouTube. My goal with these videos is to help you get the piece up to performance standard. And I will show you ways of doing that, sort out fingerings, various little odds and ends. So what we've come to is we've sort of had some really bright moments, some really frenetic moments, some really smooth and sinuous moments, and at the top of page 3 we're just gearing down for the beginning of the cadenza. So we lead into the cadenza. Now, we start slowly, and a really warm sound, even though it's double P. Okay, so now we'll be using the forked fingering. And you can really let those rip up. Okay, now what I would recommend is that you actually practice this with a metronome, because you'll be able to get it faster, quicker. So if you actually and do that a few times. So that's about 84. Sort of, I'm going to take it up to 96. So that eventually, once you've gotten at a pretty strict speed, and even though it's slurred over the first sort of 16 demis, I've actually got written in that there's another articulation up to the F sharp. And then you can really rip. Right, now, the forte, this is really declamatory. How was I doing this? I think I was forking the F sharp, long fingering the A sharp, going to the D. Oops. And that's a little bit softer. So, and it's completely different. Why am I squeaking on the throat tones? Oh, of course. So, we've got I keep playing it. God damn. So that you couldn't find two more completely different phrases. Now, this next bit also benefits from you practicing it in time. And this really benefits if you play it in time. So if we take it down to say 84, and again, long B flat. Sorry, that was a C sharp. I would finger a left hand F sharp there. Because you're coming off a right hand C. So we practice it slowly. And as my teacher said to me in my lesson, don't clip the staccato too short. Have real sort of gusto and guts to it. Alright, so then you can take it up. Let's take it up to 96 now. So this is an area that really benefits from slow rhythmic practice with a metronome. So we come to the very first theme again. And that's quite marcato. And then I think slow, careful practice for you to get the C sharp minor arpeggio. And again, that benefits from slow practice. Now as fast as you can here. And now this next bit also benefits from slow practice. I'll take you through it. This is how I would practice it. Notice I'm faking the D but fingering the C sharp because it goes so quick that you're not really going to notice. But slow, careful practice. Oops, let's try that again. And then continue on. And make a huge difference between the appassionata and tranquillo. So now here I've actually crossed out the slurs, so only the first two demis are slurred. And you want a really good staccato through there. Again, slow practice. So now if we whack it up to about 100, and that should be louder. Sorry, I'm just sort of struggling with the notes myself. And then we slow down. It's really cool. Let's bump it up to 108, and that's pretty much the cadenza. there's a dim there to the theme again. So that in the end, the cadenza will sound something like this. And I don't know why my clarinet is squeaking and squawking today, but yeah, that is the well, I suppose it's the first cadenza. I think there's another couple of cadenzas. So you can see the value of slow practice. I was a little bit too ambitious with my staccato at the end there. And actually what I would suggest is metronome again. Build up that staccato. So that I probably at this stage wouldn't go about more than 112. So yeah, I mean, and I could probably even get it quicker than that, say about 120. Oh, is that happening? And you probably want it a little bit meatier than that as well. So yeah, that's the cadenza of the Nielsen. We press on after the cadenza in the next video, where we have at figure 10 again more staccato, and I'll show you how to build your staccato up. So please join me for the next video. Thanks for listening and bye for now.